Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to another session of the setup series. So, as you have seen, we have done multiple installation in our previous video, and this time we will be setting up SonarQube, and we'll be using Ubuntu VM by using Vagrant, and this is our user data script for installation. So before we proceed with the installation, let me just give you a brief about SonarQube. So basically SonarQube is a static code analysis tool. So there are other languages as well wherein you can do static code analysis. So in case of Python, you can use Python lint. In case of Swift, you can use Swift lint as well. But SonarQube give you another wide variety of variants. Like you can publish your results as well. Apart from results, there are you can do set your own quality gates and all. So this is very handy and vital tool in in our day-to-day work. All right, so let's get on with the installation. So let me open my terminal and we'll just check for Vagrant version quickly. All right, so now let me just go to the browser and we'll search for Vagrant boxes. Once we reach onto the Vagrant cloud, we need to click on search. And we need Ubuntu box. So since it is already there only, but I still search for Ubuntu 24. So this is the box we are planning to use. Just click on new, copy this entire thing, and let's create the configuration. Alright, so you can see that Vagrant configuration file is generated. Now we'll just need to update the network setting. So network setting, if we don't uncomment them, then we won't be able to use them. So that these are the basic minimum requirement for this. So I have uncommented private network, public network. Let me save this quickly and let's validate it quickly as well. So public and private both are uncommented. Okay, let's do Vagrant up. So this will create an Ubuntu VM side by side. Again, it is asking for the network bridge. So we have provided, and now it is generating the SSH. Username and private key for SSH. Alright, so VM is up. We can do Vagrant global -status to see whether the VM is up. So VM is up. We can also check for Vagrant status. This will also show us whether the VM is up and running. But the thing is that, let's say if you are Vagrant status will only show you the default status of the default VM, whereas the global status will tell you, let's say in our case this is a single VM is up only, but let's say if you are working on multiple VMs, then global status would give you a fair idea. Okay, let's move on. So let's do Vagrant SSH and let's become the root user. So I'm root now. Alright, let's create one setup file. So let me copy all this to save. Sometimes sonar.setup.sh is what we have created. Let me open the insert mode and we'll just copy paste these commands, which will do the installation for us. So we'll be copying it till restart of Nginx. Let me save this one quickly and let me run this. Alright, so let it run side by side, and in the meantime I'll give you a walkthrough of the user data script, right? Alright, so let me on the terminal as well. So as you know that we are using Ubuntu, so we need to update the package. So apt-get is what updating the package for us, and then we need Java and PostgreSQL as well. So we are installing all those stuff, and then let me run this one side by side so that we can also keep an eye on the installation part. Alright, so then we'll be configuring PostgreSQL as well. So just these are the basic command wherein like we'll be creating a username and password, and then database name we are creating, and then we'll be providing the privilege. So these are the routine. Then we are creating a directory SonarQube, and like once we get into this directory, we are trying to download the installation in this one. Then setting up the permission for Sonar user, and then configuring the SonarQube property file with a database related stuff. So this is our Sonar username for PostgreSQL, and then admin123 is the password. Apart from this, we also need to update systemd.service. So this is what we are doing with our SonarQube.service configuration. We are just updating the basic minimum requirement. We are almost done with the installation as well. Okay, and once this one is done, then we will just need to reload the daemons, enable the SonarQube service, and start it. Once it is start, now this is an important thing which I would like to show you. So we are using Nginx as a reverse proxy here. So Nginx is required, and we are setting SonarQube locally on it. So here is the URL which we are providing for Nginx. So this will also be an example of reverse proxy for Nginx. And then we are creating a symbolic link and then restarting. Alright, so let us quickly check the status of our Nginx service. So system. Okay, we have already copied it. So this is up. Alright, so we can also check for IP ADDR show. Just wanted to get the IP. So check this one. Let me open this and so here you are. We are able to install or set up SonarQube successfully. Now let me log in. So for login, admin is the password and admin is the username. So this is the default one. Once you logged in, you can configure it for your requirements. So you can create project here, and as I said earlier, like you can set quality gates here as well. You can build different sort of quality profile as well. We can create custom quality profiles as well. This is the administration section, and apart from this, like in project section here, you can publish the things. One more thing I would like to show you. If you go to my account, and in my account, if you go to security part, so if you pay attention here, generate token. So this token is, like it will create hooks. Let's say if you want to connect this with Jenkins or with your GitHub or any of your code repository account, then you can configure. So this generate token will generate the token which will act as a interface and mapping things, right? All right, so this is what we want to show you. Now let me do a quick cleanup as well. So Vagrant, we will do Vagrant halt. All right, so something is. Oh, my bad, my bad. Actually, I'm into VM itself and I need to get out and then only we can do. No worries. Vagrant halt will halt. One more thing, like guys, this session we are only covering the setup part. So for configuration, we will be creating another video or session for it. So far we are just getting ourselves and our viewers familiar with the setup parts. All right. Okay, so let me do Vagrant destroy. Okay, so maybe some typo or something. Now also the previous command ends up in a typo, and now we can check for Vagrant status and Vagrant global status. So no VM is there. All right, guys, so this is what I have planned for this particular session. Thanks for watching. If you really find it worthy, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you.